What's up, everybody? This is your boy, Mr. Lilo, Mr. 3-0 himself. Yeah, you know who it is. But anyway, I'm giving you all a little intro to inform you that due to technical difficulties, unfortunately, most of this podcast gonna be audio. I know you like to see our pretty faces and stuff, but unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, you can't watch it all. So hopefully you enjoy the podcast because the content is serious. It's great content. So enjoy y'all day, and like C4, lift your foes up and keep your bros up. Bow. Wham
So
wham.
extra, man. So extra. It's been a long time, man.
Been a long time. I should have left
you. Hey.
with all them little nieces and nephews and step two. I don't know the rest of the words.
All them nieces and nephews?
I think that's what they said. Somebody.
I don't think you said anything.
Oh well, what up, world?
What's going on, people? What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm so excited. You know, I miss you guys. Like, real
Yeah.
talk.
It felt like forever.
It really was. Like, we was gone for a minute, but now we back with the come up.
Took a little hiatus, you know. A lot of things happened in our little hiatus. We had Father's Day.
Whoop,
Father's Day.
whoop,
Father's Day.
whoop. I thought you were going to tell about the more days. That's what I wait for. I was like, whoop, Father's Day.
But
Whoop.
we also had somebody's birthday
Whoop.
that just passed as well. The big dog turned 30. I don't want to throw your age out there.
I don't care. I'm 33. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's your boy, Mr. Lilo, L3. 3.
It's your boy, C4.
L. Oh.
Hey, C4. Foes up. Lift your bros up. You already know. On
Yeah,
Peter.
man. We back.
But
Like
again, happy birthday to this guy right here.
Me.
33 years. It's a blessing. Happy Father's Day. I know it's past now. Happy Father's Day to everybody, though. To our fathers, grandfathers, you know, the good ones, the bad ones, deadbeats,
hey.
everybody.
Somebody, hey.
Everybody.
Still was a father somehow. Also, happy Juneteenth.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
Juneteenth.
You know.
What's it, June 10th?
I did not say 10th. I said 10th.
I ain't hear that E. I heard that N.
Well, you know, I'm a highly educated man. Sometimes my T's and H's don't like that he should.
Well, I'm black, so Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth,
Oh,
everybody
man.
as well. Yes,
Right
sir.
now, hey, don't want to be controversial, but I'm going to be controversial. How y'all feel about the holiday? Wah. Still had to work, but whatever.
Man, I'm telling you, it was a distraction. The
The man
I'm
always
sticking
trying to
to
distract
it.
us.
The black man is always getting distracted by the government.
All right. Did not want to go that far, but all right. Because I
I am
am a revolutionary.
a revolutionary.
I am
I am
a revolutionary.
a revolutionary.
You can kill the freedom fighter, but you can't kill freedom.
Bro, you stupid. Man, we need to
Oh.
move on.
Anyway.
You wild. Oh boy, I missed this. Okay,
Oh, man.
but good to see everybody. You know that we don't really see y'all see us.
I
So,
forgot. Where is it?
Handy dandy.
Water time. Why you do your thing?
Okay, so we're gonna get started. You know how we get started. We always gotta start off with the quote for the episode. Hey. So today's quote is by nobody. But alright, so the quote says it is not only what we do, but also what we do not do, for which we are accountable. I'm going to say it again. It is not only what we do, but also what we do not do, for which we are accountable. coming from your own, the deacon. C4.
You can't claim nobody. Quote.
I ain't say it was a claim. See though.
Tell us I'm coming from your.
I do not own the copyrights for these quote. Let me say that.
Okay. And then what we always do next? Show off our shirts. Show me your shirt.
Man, I'm starting to run out of shirts, man. I gotta give me some more shirts or something. God,
we do gotta step our shirt game up.
You know what I'm saying? Too
I
many
gotta go.
episodes.
I'm about to go in the repertoire. I'm gonna go to reserve for these.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to the vintage. Go find
I'm
me
about
some
to-
old shirts.
Look, I'm gonna go start walking through the store. Be like, ooh, how much? Let me get that right there.
I'm gonna start ripping schools, old schools and everything. Shoot.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Hillview.
Pilgrim Lutheran.
Couldn't believe I could fit this. Actually, this ain't my shirt. This is my grandma's old shirt. You know.
Shout out to Pilgrim Lutheran.
You know, back when it was green and gold. You know.
Minor high school.
Yeah. Shout out to Bodyfield back when
Bodyfield
it was
green and
junior
yellow.
high.
Bodyfield middle school, not junior high school.
Nah, I got back when it was junior high.
Not minor middle. Is Bodyfield junior high. Bodyfield
that's
middle
fine.
school. You know,
Well, actually, it is a minor. Middle. It used to be.
it's minor middle now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what?
It's called minor middle.
Bodyfield called minor middle now?
Called minor middle.
Not old. Boy.
Yeah, we long gone.
Dang, boy.
First they changed the colors.
Yeah.
Then they changed the name.
Yeah, they changed all the colors to purple and white.
Yeah,
They even changed Hillview to purple and white too.
I heard.
Yeah,
that.
I remember. I ain't heard. I knew because I drove by the other day when I was in high school or something. I drove by like, why that sign purple and white now? It used to be green,
Yeah,
but
that's how Bodyfield used to be.
they be green.
Paint everything.
Somebody look like somebody did that job at home. They look like they went up there and said
They just went and hired somebody.
they ain't want to hire. They ain't get no professional. It look like
They
somebody.
got the paintbrush.
Hey, go ask the janitor to go out there and paint that for us. Oh,
That was his summer job.
Hey, you want some money? You want some money? Go ahead, and change that real quick for us. I guess I'll go first. My shirt. Am I too close?
You gonna stand?
I can stand.
Stand.
It is a old shirt I had.
What is it? Optimus?
Okay, I had to look at it because I forgot what shirt it was. I just threw it on shirt. So what it is a mix-up between Back to the Future and Transformers. That's why it's called the Time Traveler. It's called Marty McPrime. Because of,
Okay,
Back
Marty
to the Future.
McFarlane.
And then Optimus Prime, so they kind of...
That's kind of clever.
Yeah. Old
Yeah.
school, baby.
It is kind of clever.
I be having shirts out the booty.
I know it. We're the king of the graphic tees.
I've been wearing graphic tees since I came out the womb. Like, I've been wearing graphic tees so much. When I came out the womb, it said, I'm here.
Don't try this at home. Don't try this at home. Well, I guess I'll stand up. That's all I got.
Man, that was when old school, boy.
Yeah, you know, when the Raptors beat Golden State, I had to give me a shirt.
And they won their first championship.
Raptors fan at all, but I had to give me a Raptors shirt. Clippers win this year, I'm definitely getting a shirt.
You think they gonna win?
I don't know, they need to.
I don't know,
They
man.
got Phoenix. Well, shoot, if Phoenix win, I'm getting a shirt.
Everybody win, because everybody who gonna win
Well,
never won the championship.
Anybody but Milwaukee, I don't care about them.
Damn, that's messed up.
I get Atlanta. I go to Atlanta and get a shirt. If Atlanta make it,
Boy, Atlanta, but I'm still surprised they beat Philly. Boy,
I ain't surprised. Shout out to Ben Simmons. Scary.
They gonna trade that boy.
They gonna trade that man. I know it.
They gonna trade
I,
him.
I wish this was a podcast about sports. But I throw down about Ben Simmons right now, boy.
Maybe that's for the future.
Hey.
Anyway,
Have some special guests and whatnot.
yeah, we're gonna
Have some debates.
we're gonna be balling.
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all need to get ready. We got a few more podcasts in this background right here, but just get ready because like
New
it's about to be a
venue.
change.
New venue.
You're gonna be seeing something behind us. We might even have
Backdrops.
backdrops.
And everything. Special effects.
You know what I'm saying, man?
You know, like them stars that be in the ceiling at night when you close. when you
We
turn
might
the
be
light
doing
on.
some of that stuff. I don't know what he talking about. We might be doing
Starry
something.
night.
We're gonna be doing something. But
It's a
anyway.
starry night.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be upgrading the systems, We're gonna have 4 mics, so you never know.
We expanding.
You might be on the show.
Somebody gonna be on there. Somebody gonna be on there.
You know, might be
Somebody.
on somebody. Yeah, gonna have 4 mics. We're gonna do that. We're gonna be doing better.
Special guests
We're gonna have
coming through.
We're gonna have noises. We're gonna have a noise machine. Wham wham. I ain't gotta do it no more. I'm gonna have the little button now. Every time we start.
Can't forget that noise. That's the authentic.
We're gonna be doing that. We are totally getting off subject. This is why I miss.
Yeah.
We always
That's-
do this.
we
miss
always.
This. I miss this.
So what's the subject today? What we got?
subject today is wiping your booty.
No, it's not. Because I'm not partaking in it.
You don't partake in wiping your booty?
Bro, I'm not partaking in talking about wiping my booty. That's weird.
So you don't wipe your booty?
Weirdo.
You don't wipe your booty?
Bro, you trying to make it sound like that. I said I'm not talking about it.
So you're not talking about that you don't wipe your booty?
I'm not talking about wiping my booty, bro. That's
So you don't want to talk about it because you don't
it's
do
weird.
it? It's weird because you don't wipe your booty?
Everybody should wipe their booty.
But is
If
it
you don't
weird?
wipe your booty, something wrong with you.
But is it weird? Why is it weird to wipe your booty?
You know, some people getting this. No, we're not finna talk about that. Can we start? Because I was finna say, you know, some people get in the shower after they take a dookie, and then that's how they clean their butt. You know.
Man, that's a lot of water being used. So you can shower every time?
Hey, Birmingham waterwork. That bill be hot. I'm just
Side note, he never said he washed his booty.
do washing my booty. What you talking about?
You didn't say it. I asked you 20 times did you wipe your booty?
Alex, because I'm not talking about it.
Because you didn't wipe it.
Can we off subject, sir. We are very off subject. You done got worse off subject. And you were just talking about that. Hey, man.
I'm sorry, you know, I'm 33. After 7 o'clock. That's all I can give you.
Nigga, I thought at 33 you would get mature. Nigga. You are far from it. You done fell off. Sheesh.
Anyway, but real talk. The topic for my eye hurt on that one. My bad. But today's topic. Shut up. But today's topic for real though is you talking about me? Look at you. Is accountability.
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 So is it accountability or is it accountability?
Is the word account in it?
Ability. So it's broken out like that. Accountability.
No, I think the T and the A together. It's
Or is it
accountability.
Accountability. Is that like one of them Talladega thing?
Oh man, probably so.
Oh.
Let's Google it. Cause she know everything.
Not everything.
She know everything for me.
Accountability.
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 See?
Yeah, so it's
Accountability.
accountability. So the T is separate. So it's accountability.
Well, she pronouncing that T. You ain't hear it.
Accountability. Accountability.
Maybe she got this. She got
Accountability.
yeah,
Accountability.
she ain't got. It's just the way she sounds.
I'm just saying.
I need to give me a Frenchman. Accountability. Okay, I
Sound-
like that, man. He
sound
sounds very
Asian.
upset.
Accountability.
Yes.
So that's what we talking about today, people.
And
Accountability.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
And so, I would give you the definition. Put the glasses down.
Yeah, you know you're 33 now.
Accountability. The definition of accountability. Being accountable simply means being responsible. Well, for
Amen.
decisions made,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
actions taken,
Yes, sir.
and assignments completed.
Preach on, preacher. Preach on.
And to be a leader, it's a two-way street.
Amen. Amen. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, accountability.
You horrible at that job.
Neighbor,
You look at your. You can't do it.
accountability.
You wanna do it. Let me do it. Right now, look at your neighbor. I say, neighbor.
Neighbor.
It's a two-way street. Ha! You got it.
Not a two-way street. Lord. Going that way or that way? Two-way.
You give me, I take, and you get something, I give. Two-way.
Two-way.
Don't hit me on my next tail chirp. Oh boy, I remember they had the. I'm getting off subject. I'm sorry. I'm showing my age. Now I'm gonna say it. I remember back when I was growing up. See, y'all got it made. These youngins that don't know nothing about it. Back when I was growing up, we didn't have to worry about having a data plan. We had a chirp on our cell phones. So like, you know, we ain't gonna use our time during the daytime. What we did during the daytime, we chirped y'all off the phone, and you chirp. Okay, I hit them up later. And you
Wait.
call them out the iPhone.
The chirp was basically like a...
Beeper.
No, it was more like a walkie-talkie that was further away. Because people were still talking on it. Like, you'll chirp and say something, and it'll go to their phone, and they can hear it, and then they can chirp you
Well,
back.
like I said, most people use it like a beeper first. They hit you up, then you answer, then they be like,
Yeah. But it was like a far away, like a far distance
yeah, it was a walkie-talkie.
walkie-talkie. So, the subject is accountability. So, you see what accountability is. Accountability is basically being responsible. Taking responsibility for your actions is being accountable for your actions. So,
Also being reliable.
yeah, being reliable. We heard a lot about accountability when Derrick Sheldon was, charged with killing George Floyd. That was the word of the day, accountability. A lot of people is happy because now the police was held accountable for their actions. And, in the world we've been living in, a lot of police officers been getting off with shooting people of color, and he didn't get away this time. So that was a great example of the justice system showing accountability. So I was happy for that. But like they said, there's more work to do. Everybody has to be held accountable for their actions. That's just the start of the justice system showing accountability to someone. So we just gotta move on and keep it pushing. Try to get some more accountable.
Keep on pushing.
Get more people accountable for their actions. And that's why I say, like, it ain't just about that. We also have to show accountability for the things that we do. You know what I'm saying?
No,
We
I
do.
don't know, but I hear what you're saying.
I'm just saying.
You gotta, okay. I know you're saying that, but I hear what you're saying. But I don't know what you're saying. No, I know what you're saying, but I don't see what you're saying. You know what? Forget it. You messed me up. Wham wham.
You messed it about 3 or 4 times.
Wham wham.
We can't edit this.
I cannot edit this. This is unedible.
This is not edible.
Edible arrangement, boo boo. But yeah, accountability is very reliable, and it's like a common thing that we all are wired to have. But like, I don't know, we just tend to not want to be accountable. We tend to like, I don't know. Okay, like for example, a lot of people tend to talk about how, if they not somewhere, it's someone else's fault because they did this or they did that. But at the end of the day, I mean, you have to take accountability into that yourself, because at the end of the day, you made the decisions based off of somebody's actions, which at the end of the day, nobody controlled how you live, how you survive is your actions. You know, at the end of the day, we all have to sit on our own ring. I think that's what this old folks said. I forgot how to, something like that. Whatever. But, you know, ring. We all have to stand on our own 2 feet and be held accountable at the end of the day. You know, even if you believe in heaven or not. But at the end of the day, you know, when you close your eyes for the last time, or even when you close your eyes for real, every time or every year, you should look at yourself and be like, what did I do that was, you know, like, was I prepared? Did I set any goals? Did I complete any goals during my last year? Did I, you know, set standards for others to follow? I already said goals. Yeah. Did you fulfill? You know what I'm saying? Did you hold yourself accountable? Did you do what you say you were going to do? Can people rely on you? You know, stuff like that. And there's a lot of people out here nowadays. You know, you can't. And that's sad. You know? No, folks depend or rely on you to do something, and you say you're going to do it, you should do it. You know? Don't be like, yeah, and then don't do it. Or, you know, if you feel like you could do it, just say you'll try, and you'll let them know. And then you go from there. A lot of people nowadays be like, yeah, I could do it, just to make somebody happy, and then at the end of the day, you be disappointing them because you didn't do it, you know?
Right.
So that's why, you know, I want to my own horn. I feel like that's why a lot of people like me. I'm reliable, like a puppy. Not a puppy, but
You're a puppy.
a dog or something. I'm reliable. I don't know. I ain't trying to sound like that, but I don't want to my own horn. But like, you know, people can trust me. They trust me. I've been told plenty of times I'm a trusting person, which is true because, you know, I don't want to go to jail because I don't want to have no dookie in my booty. That's another conversation for another day.
No dookie in your booty.
Yeah, man. I got fears of the prison. Never been, but I told somebody. I tell a lot of people, if I go,
Be like Tom on the boondock.
I'm gonna do some things. So if they want my booty hole, they're gonna be dirty. It's gonna be dirty.
That's nasty.
It's gonna be nasty time.
That's nasty.
They're gonna call me. They're gonna be like Mr. Nasty Time. It's gonna be dirty.
That's nasty. That is very nasty.
Oh,
That made my ears bleed.
ooh, not bleed. But but anyway, like I was saying, but yeah, you gotta be accountable nowadays. Like, and you know, sometimes being accountable is great, but then sometimes we put a lot of pressure on people to be accountable. Like, for example, you know, if I ask you for help and you say you can't help me, next thing you know, we done with you. I mean, maybe they couldn't help us, you know? So that's another thing too about being accountable. You can't always be like, you know everything about a person. Like, for example, if I ask you for help and you can't do it, you know, I shouldn't, you know, stop talking to you or stop communicating with you because you wasn't able to help me this time. And then another thing is like being accountable. A lot of people, you can't say no because a lot of people be like, brain fart. I'm sorry, because when you're an accountable person or a reliable person, people tend to overuse you. They always, you know, they always feel they can come to you, which, you know, you should be able to. But then sometimes people come to you, and they shouldn't come to you. They should handle their own business, but they're not accountable for their actions. But anyway, and another reason I feel like a lot of people aren't accountable because, like, we don't really, well, I don't know a lot of people. A lot of people I know now, they don't ask for help like they used to. You know, like a lot of people, to get wise, you have to learn from other things, like, or other people. Like, I feel like I'm a wise guy because I learned from people that was older than me. I learned from people that did things that I didn't do. And, you know, you don't have to always do it, you know? You can learn from someone else. And, you know, sometimes saying I don't know also is a great thing, too. Because, like I said earlier, just say you don't know, you'll find out. It's way better than saying yes and then telling someone you can't do something. You know, because, like, Most people could have that. You could have been only resort, they last resort, or the resort they always, they probably didn't have a plan B, which I feel like you should always have a plan B, but whatever. And but nowadays, people do that, and then sometimes when you wrong, you got to admit you when you're wrong, and don't get defensive about it. Just accept it. And that's what's wrong with a lot of people. A lot of people don't like to accept things and be accountable. They want to go out and kill people over it. So I think I went that too far. My bad.
Well,
I think
some people don't take blame for their actions. That's a big problem in today's society, today's world. Anything that someone do, they blame somebody else for it. They forget an important task. Oh, you didn't remind me. They forget to go help someone do something. Oh, you didn't even tell me what day it was. Oh, well, you should have reminded me. It's too much about you relying on somebody to remind you instead of just accepting blame and just saying that you forgot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just what's wrong with just saying, okay, you're right, I forgot, that's my bad. That's being accountable. That's showing accountability. Like, you have to take blame for the things that you do. And a lot of people these days don't. People would shoot somebody in broad daylight and still say they didn't do it. Somebody looking dead at you, shoot that person in broad daylight.
In 4K.
4K.
They seen you do it in
2020.
4K.
In 2020. Vision.
And you still saying it not you?
And you say it's not you. Man, be accountable, man. What's wrong with you, brother? Man, just saw you shoot that man in front of him.
Well, a lot of people don't like to be accountable because technically, a lot of people like to be accountable when it's always good. And that's with anything. Being accountable, taking the rewards. But a lot of people don't like to take the losses. People these days, like, taking the L is bad for them. I don't know why. They got an image. I guess they got to uphold or something. But, I take L's because my name's Lee. Low. I get it, L's. I throw up L's. I'm throwing L's.
But see, the thing is, people look at everything, and you got to look at things in a positive way. So if you take a L, it's not a loss. You just learning something.
Yeah, you just got knocked down.
It's a lesson.
Yeah.
It's what you're learning. So if you go through your life looking at L's as a lesson instead of a loss, you're going to continue to grow, because now that you learn where you messed up at, you're not going to do it again because it's a lesson. And that's all you're learning in your life is lessons.
And then some lessons, I hate to be a Debbie Downer, have punishments. Not all lessons are going to be good lessons. Some lessons are going to end you in jail. Okay? I'm going to keep it real with you. Some of these lessons are going to end you in jail. You're going to sit down that hard bed and think about that lesson because you went to jail. But not all of them are going to take you to jail. But like he said, you win some, you lose some. If you're not losing or taking these L's or making mistakes, you're not living. So that's just life. You got to learn from your mistakes to make you better.
And nobody's perfect. That's the main thing. Nobody's perfect. And that's what they want. That's what people want these days. They want to live that perfect life. They're like, oh, I want to make money, keep making money. Nothing's going to happen to me. I'm not going to get sick. I'm going to be healthy all my life. My folks going to be healthy all their life. Nobody going to die. Like, you have to be real with yourself. Hold yourself accountable for your thoughts. Be real. Be real with yourself. Like, things gonna happen in your life because that's part of life.
Real. Let it be real.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta be real with yourself and be real with your life. Like, things gonna happen in your life. People done been through a lot in their life, man, and they still look at things in a positive way. They hold themselves accountable. A lot of things happen because of their actions, because of what they did. But you know, going back on it, they don't regret it. They just learned a lesson and they moved on, and now things are better because they held themselves accountable. You don't hold yourself accountable, it's gonna eat you up. It's real. It's just gonna eat you up.
It's hungry, baby. And
Yeah.
like a lot of people don't understand, like, you know, to be accountable, sometimes you need someone on your side. You know, sometimes you might need someone who's older, who's younger, someone's the same age, a peer, someone who's a teacher, someone that, you know, holds you accountable. Accountability, like, you know, C4 holds me accountable for some things, and I hold him accountable for some things. You know, and vice versa with me and other people. You know, you got to have at least someone in your corner that, you know, keep you on your toes. Because you don't, then you're gonna lose your I ain't gonna say your gift, but you're gonna lose that will to be accountable. But you should never lose it, because we all wired or came into this world that we want to be accountable. We want to be, you know, someone people could rely on, which, you know,
I look at it as like,
knows it.
if somebody care about you, they gonna hold you accountable. If they care about you, remember that. If that person cares about you, they gonna hold you
No, he
accountable.
didn't put a finger out.
I'm just being.
Listen, that if no one cares about you,
You gonna be accountable.
they gonna hold you accountable.
For your actions. Like, if they know that you did something wrong, they know that you wasn't right, they know that you need to blame yourself for it, they gonna tell you. Why? Because they care about you.
Not blaming
They want you to
myself.
see what you done did. They want you to see that you did wrong, and they know that you did wrong. So they gonna tell you, hey, bro, I'm not on your side on this one. Like, I'm not on your side.
And you know, sometimes people can't accept that. Like, if they always agree with you, you need to get rid of them.
They don't care about you.
They don't don't care about you. Cause you can't always have a yes person in your life. You know.
Nah.
I like we joke about it a couple times on the podcast, but we step on each other's toes a lot. Cause, you know, keep you.
I'm always stepping on toes. I'm always stepping on them. Big stepper. Big stepper.
I'm a high stepper.
I don't play.
Turn to your neighbors and say, neighbors, I'm stepping on some toes tonight.
Man, your boy's gonna be gone tomorrow, bro. Keep playing.
My voice don't go nowhere without me.
You're gonna be sounding like that rapper. What that rapper name? Lil Reese. Lil Reese and them. Oh, block.
Oh,
Lamar High.
but real talk. I just got lightheaded for 2 seconds.
See though? I'm telling you.
But
You know you old now. You got. But gotta take some aspirin or something after the podcast.
I gotta take a breath before I talk. Hold on.
I'm gonna have some Advil ready for you.
But yeah, real talk though. You know, just gotta, like I said, just be reliable. And like I said, it's hard. I know it's hard out here because nowadays a lot of people, it's hard to be accountable because a lot of people are playing with everybody's emotions, which it comes with life. You know, you're gonna have people around you that test you, make you see if it's worth being reliable. Do you want to be accountable? But, you know, people like that you need to get rid of, you know. Or you can keep them in your life, but just keep them at a distance, you know. Because everybody comes for a reason and come at different seasons.
They came for that reason, so you can let them go. I ain't keeping nobody.
Okay. I mean, you might be that changer,
Sure,
but, you
man.
know.
Bro, if they came in my life and they showed a way for me to get rid of them, I'm going to get rid of them. Ain't no distance or nothing like that. I'm holler at you. Like,
But so
done-
you telling me.
you
So,
allowed me to learn my lesson. Learn a lesson from how you acted. I done learned the lesson, so you can go.
so
I'm
you
good.
telling me. But what if the Lord brought the person in your life so you can open the door for them, make their life better? Not like physically, I mean financially, but like open their eyes to stuff. Like for example,
Go ahead.
like for example, I have had people come to my life, and you know, my intention was to be with them, but you know, it wasn't God's plan. God's plan. Anyway, sorry, I've been drinking. I'm sorry. But it wasn't God's plan for us to be together. But we ended up being like a good associates or friends, and like, you know, they helped me look at the world differently, and I helped them look at the world differently. You know, I opened their eyes, they opened my eyes. So like, you know, sometimes, people like that you need in your life because it make you better too.
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
I mean,
I ain't trying to say
already
stepping
open
stones or nothing, but
no.
I really hate this. Okay, I really feel, and like some people, every time I tell people, they look at me. Some people look at me crazy. I feel that we all use people. Like, if you have a friend who is like a real friend, you guys been using each other forever. How long? Like, I'll tell you right now, me and my best friend Stitch, we've been using each other for like 8 years.
Okay. Yeah, think about it.
7 to 8 years. I'm gonna say 8 years. I might be a year off, but I'm gonna say 8 years because I ain't 8. You know what? You know why?
Yeah.
Cause 7, 8, 9.
I can tell you done got older. Must been saying corny jokes all the whole podcast.
I'm here every day.
But anyway, but I feel like you already opened them eyes. Let them go. Let them fly away.
But so
you
you
open them eyes for them, they gone. They see the light.
So you telling me
They see it.
you gonna do like that old saying? If you love something, you should let it go. And it'll come back. to you.
Hey, no, cause I got a lot of people that I love that's still around me.
You
I'm
ain't let 'em
saying,
go? You gonna let them go?
why I need? Okay,
Like I'm saying, like you just said, if you open their eyes. So like, would you let that person go? Even though you say you love them, would you let them go?
yeah, I've let somebody go that I love before, so.
Okay. Do you feel like you can let family go? Or do you feel
If it depends on the situation.
Okay, mister. Depends on the situation.
It depends on the situation.
You
Not
like
all
it.
family gonna be close to you. So we have a lot of people that's in our family that we don't talk to every day. But the love is there. You know what I'm saying? But also everybody has that family member that has did some dirty stuff. You know what I'm saying? Did something dirty.
Every
hold-
family member done did
Didn't
something
hold
dirty.
anybody accountable. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody do something dirty.
And they didn't accept accountability for their actions. So you gotta let them go.
Yeah, I see you every Thursday. I see you every
Like-
family reunion.
But look, but the thing
Uncle
is,
Rick right there. He stole money at the piggy bank. What? Yeah, I remember that day. What? Yeah, Uncle Rick. He ain't play no game, bro. I remember he came over, bro. Then we got on the train. We got back home. Mom was like, "Man, what that book bag so heavy?" Man, she found in there, boy. She found some silverware, boy. Some china, boy. I got my butt beat that day. Why you got beat? She said she gonna hold us both accountable because I ain't tell him put it back.
you see, like
Ha.
that's just like when when they don't take accountability for their actions, you can just send them packing, going on. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, like that might show them that they did wrong. You know what I'm saying? It might show them that I wasn't being held accountable in my actions. So when she let me go, I just realized that I messed up, but it ain't no going back. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe I can apologize, but that's it. Our relationship won't be the same because I didn't take accountability for my action. So once he let me go, stop talking to me, stop communicating with me, I realized that I did wrong. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody personally.
So would you in your case, would you let them back?
No, I just told you that.
Oh, damn.
I just
cuss me out.
because they wasn't accountable for their actions. When somebody do something wrong, and they do it wrong by me, if you don't realize what you did, then you gone. Like, you gotta realize, you gotta take accountability for your action. You know what you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that you did wrong. If you know that you did wrong, then own up to it. Apologize. Be like, yeah, I messed up. I'm done with it. Like, that was my bad. You know, if I mess up and I know I did something, I'm gonna be like, bro, that's my bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll say I'm sorry, or I'll say my bad. Either way, I'm showing ownership for what I did. I'm holding myself accountable for what I did. You don't hold yourself accountable, I ain't gonna talk to you.
That's another thing, too. A lot of us, I'm sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's another thing too. A lot of people be afraid to hold accountability or ownership of an issue because they're afraid of the consequences. Like, if you did something, good or bad, and the person gonna leave, that just mean that they wasn't there for you. You know, like, you can't keep everybody in your life that you want to, because you can't always get what you want. It's what you need. Ooh, I like that song. Can't always get what you want.
I don't know what song that is.
You try sometime, you just might. You
I
might
don't
get what you need. Oh, man.
I don't know what song that is.
You can't always have what you want. That's literally the name of the song. I'll put it in the description.
Please do.
Old school, baby.
Cause I gotta look that up. I don't know nothing about that. Sound like some blues or something, but I don't know what that was.
Rock song, man. I went on down to the drugstore to get your prescription filled.
I ain't feeling this. I ain't feeling it.
It sounds better with music,
I
man.
ain't
What else,
feeling
man? It sounds better with music, man.
Who made this song?
Ah, crap. Oh my gosh. I want to say the Rolling Stones, but I could be wrong. Oh
Well,
my gosh, I'm mad. Right?
whoever made it, make sure they sing it and keep it themselves.
You know what? Forget you, Roy.
Don't
I know I
quit
can't
your
sing
day
it.
job.
Whatever,
I'm holding
man.
you accountable for that. For real. Holding you accountable for that. Shoot. But, like, just to piggyback off what you said, like, I want to add something to it. Like, you said that if...
Yeah,
you
about
know-
Rolling Stones. I was right.
Okay. But you said that if somebody... if you tell somebody, you know, the truth and what's real, and they still leave, then they don't care about you. That's not. I wouldn't 100% agree with that. I feel like, you know, some people just feel like it's better off if they leave. You feel me? But like, I bet you the thing is, if they leave, they would leave with their respect that they have for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right.
You apologize, you say that you're sorry, and you hold yourself accountable for your actions. I bet 9 times out of 10, even though they don't talk to you no more, they don't communicate with you no more, they respect you. They won't, deep down inside, they want what's best for you. So maybe that person left because they feel like you'll do better off without them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, regardless of if you apologize or you held yourself accountable for your actions, they still left. I mean, it might hurt, but it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's because, you know, they might, one reason might be because they feel like you'll be better off without them. So, like, you know, you can't look at it as, oh, they don't care about me, you know, or it's just a part of life. Your actions gonna always have consequences.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when I said leave, I didn't mean like I mean, like, for example, like what you being accountable for is something bad. And you know, I like sometimes when they say, you know, when you love someone, you're supposed to stick it out. But
Mhm.
sometimes people don't. They don't stick it out.
Like for example, like you're in a relationship with somebody, you cheat on them. Let's say, you know what I'm saying, you hold yourself accountable. You tell them, hey, I'm gonna keep it with a buck with you. I done
You do what?
a buck. Keep 100.
Oh, okay, okay.
Keep it real.
Oh boy, I got. Ooh, I got it. I got it late. I got it.
That was normal.
Yeah, man, I'm keeping buck with you.
That's normal.
I ain't never heard that in my life. I'm sorry. I ain't never heard nobody say nothing about a book.
I said that's normal. But yeah, you know, like
Man, I'm keeping real.
I-
I'm gonna keep it real buck with you, dog. What?
no,
I'm
no,
keep it real buck
no,
with you, dog.
no, no. Don't butcher it like that. No, I ain't say nothing about no real book. I just say real book. No, you gonna have to turn. We gonna turn this podcast in a minute, but no. What?
All right, but anyway, go ahead.
Dang, boy, you sound like you about 50, boy. I don't know what that was. But, you know, I keep it a buck with him. You know, you keep it a buck with him, be like, hey, I just want to tell you, you know, I cheated on you, you know, and I really apologize. I'm sorry. You know, I shouldn't have done it. Whoop, whoop, you know. Whoop, the whoop, the whoop. Yeah, you know, they leave you. You know what I'm saying? They be like, you know, why did you do this to me? They get mad. Then you know, they don't try to work things out. They leave. A lot of folks do that. That's normal. But I bet you, 9 times out of 10, they will respect you because you told them that you cheated, rather than finding out that you cheated. You know what I'm saying? Because if they found out you cheated, then they would have to confront you. By then, you're not holding yourself accountable.
That's true. That's true. Because someone else had to force you to talk.
Exactly. So, and then even then, if you don't say, if you downplay it, lie, say you didn't do it, you still ain't holding yourself accountable. So that makes it even worse. So, you know, your actions gonna always have consequences. Whether you feel like you get away with it or not, eventually it's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you're gonna get caught. So, you know.
That's why at the end of the day, doing the right thing is always the best answer. So you want to be held accountable. If you want to be held accountable, just do your best to do the right thing. You know.
Everybody ain't perfect. So
Right. Once you learn that, once you believe that, you know everybody's not perfect.
life goes by easier. I'm telling you.
It really does.
Like if you know that, you know, everybody's not perfect, you know that somebody's gonna make a mistake. They're gonna make a mistake at some point, whether it's something serious or something little. It's gonna be a mistake at some point because nobody's perfect. So like, at some point, we all gonna have to hold ourselves accountable for our actions because we're human. We're gonna mess up. We're gonna do the right thing, and then we're gonna do the wrong thing. I mean, that's just how we is. This is life. Nobody's perfect.
You gotta have both. You gotta have both to balance your life.
All right.
Well, thank you for coming to the C4 talk once again.
Oh my God. You
want to-
said some stuff too, so don't even do that.
Yeah, but it was the C4
ain't
talk.
do that.
You know, I came in with my 2 cents. You know,
Man.
I had to make the dollar fool with my dime and a nickel. Anyway, you don't know about that. I get around. All right. Anyway, hope everybody having a good time. Like I said,
yeah, you know the Humpty dude died. You know what I'm talking about? The main dude, Humpty.
When he died.
Huh?
He died.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Well, I guess
R.P. R.P.
Oh Lord. Well,
The Humpty Dance is our song. You know,
I don't know about your song. That's my jam.
we got the shirts and everything. You
Oh
know,
man.
Humpty.
Now I'm
Yeah.
sad.
He was battling drugs and everything.
Yeah, I know.
They said he had OD.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2 weeks ago,
Oh Lord.
2 or 3 weeks
Oh.
ago.
Well, I know. No one I ain't hear it.
Yeah.
I've been in my own little world for 2 weeks, dog. Cause I'm 33. Ooh, 33. Ooh, ah. Anyway, go ahead and do this thing like a normal person. Anyway, have fun. 4th of July coming up. We'll be back after that, so we won't hear from us.
What that mean? Foes up. I'm gonna be popping fireworks with the foes up. Pew, 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 pew.
Anyway, I'm your boy, Mr. Lee Low, Mr. L33 LO.
Did your boy C4? Foes up. Lift your bros up. Ah.
Wah. Enough of that.
All right, y'all. I'll let you. Peace.